Mau tata susun no Yuyake ni Shiga tomatte ita. Halo guys. It's lanjut story RINASCITA terakhir. Ne kangai natte mo ii yo. Soto yutai nae nae no. Masih renai deh. Hujan kah? Oh iya, gue lupa masak air aja.
Back off.
I know tau tate no sa. Selesai kan ini? Headhunter 480. Kenapa gue bilang 480 ya? Masarenate mo iyo. Ini lagi nyari Yudo kan? Pas akhir-akhir. Ya nggak sih, gue lupa story akhirnya.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side.
Ntar kurang kenceng coy.
I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta,
Bruna.
but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't at the height of the celebration,
Aduh, kepencet ya.
everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share
Ini gue
honey and wine beneath
masih
a
story
rain
Luno
petals.
kah? Kayaknya deh.
You are our first non-local rose bearer. but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
Iya nggak sih, ini masih Yuno nggak sih? Belum
Yes.
terakhir.
Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rose Bearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you.
Kebandingin banget. It will may be honor.
Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Thank you. Biarkan aku
As for
jalan.
who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration, all part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
Biarkan aku jalan. Iya anjir. Masih Yuno gua.
Two Septimons to
peace after the storm.
Yes, to the hero of heroes. To you,
Heroes
to
of
me.
heroes.
Wait, is that a rover?
Ya, gua ada gua.
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up. Theseus and I'll take care of it.
All right. Catch you.
Gue live
after
di
you
TikTok.
finish.
Bisa nggak sih?
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess.
Tapi gue atur ulang
Her
itunya.
orations
Apa di
are
OBS
one
bisa
of
ya?
the highlights of the
Apa harus TikTok
celebration.
Studio?
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
Yuno. Yang leading Yuno harusnya.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the Rose Bearers.
The fragrance really makes
Sebelum
the
itu gue
glory
ganti rover cowok kali ya.
Be sure to save some for those who fought by
Gue
your
udah
side.
spoiler juga sih sebenarnya. Kena spoiler.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
Tapi suka cewek aja.
Huh? You know?
You know.
There's not much
Yang di
left.
sini. Yang
I'll
Yuno
hand some
dilupakan
out
itu
over
kan.
there.
Anjir uppercut. Ntar ganti itu di mana? Gue lupa coy. Bukannya tadi udah gue jawabin semua ya? Ini message-nya.
Stay behind me.
Nggak ada
Looks like
Yuno.
the oration they mentioned.
Ini rambut biru kayak Yuno.
Oh yes.
Ternyata bukan.
I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this.
Bukan you know.
Oh well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed
Nah,
like
besok dah gua coba. Ini kan 3 jam. Yuno 3 jam kan? Besok 6 jam.
Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta.
Unwritten One. Gua.
With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me.
Salah thumbnail berarti aja.
The
Ya udahlah, buat
dark
besok
tide
aja.
retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again.
Yang live TikTok bisa di-download nggak
The
sih?
new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy
bisa.
Grandmother
Enak
Lilibet
terlalu
once foresaw in
Lupas
Septimont's
game.
auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's
Something
missing.
missing. Yuno
You
diabaikan,
speak of me
dilupakan.
and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Yuno.
Who is Yuno? Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yes.
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the sovereign together.
Lu pikir gua halu?
Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
Enggak, gua enggak salah.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Ya Yuno.
Who shot the moon arrow?
Yuno.
What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
Anjir, alur ceritanya beda.
On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Bentar ya, bentar gue balas chat. Koeba kimi no kao ni hikashi yori shiwa ga furete mo. Apa nih? Bersama itu gak ada Yoto.
Stay behind me.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fractidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
Lu tahu ya, Mal?
No, I've never even heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works.
Bukan karena dark tide juga, emang beneran.
Thinking they see the dead.
Kalian aja yang
worse. Some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip. Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here.
Wah, karena lu kayaknya
She's been
tentu
through it too.
Augusta.
Face the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come.
My friends,
Bruno
you
has
come.
already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating
Lumayan
you?
banget.
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
You know.
You know.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before.
Lupa juga dia.
But you remember her. You remember everything that happened.
Padahal yang The Unwritten
You
One
are certain she is real
di MC.
and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
Oh, can you be sure? Keren.
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murmur's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this, isn't an illusion?
Ada itu kalung apa sih gelangnya
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before.
Kakan doang.
Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all.
You know, my istri.
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Tergantung.
Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
Ini sebelum ngehan kan? Apa kapan ini?
Really?
Oh ya, sebelum ngehan
You've
ya.
traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
Jangan marah dong.
Was it truly such a burden for you?
Kawaii. Ini ibu banget, lucu banget.
If one day this
Lupakan
bracelet
kata-kata yang tadi.
becomes meaningless
Lucu banget,
to anyone
lucu banget.
else, I hope you will remain the exception,
Kenapa gue
unwritten
bilang
one.
kawaii? Lucu banget.
But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
Lucu banget. Biar
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
dan nggak pernah ketemu lagi, Angela.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Nggak ingat ya.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry.
Nggak apa-apa, Gusta.
I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to your puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
Terlupakan, kasihan. Jasa-jasanya mengorbankan diri.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
You know.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
$22. Ini pohonnya Yuno nih.
You know.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but
Jangan pergi, jangan hilang, jangan fading.
even I fear being forgotten.
Gue matiin deh ini ya. Abby.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that.
Nah, dia ingat.
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
MC, jangan nangis MC.
We had so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else.
Ya, si Yuno itu.
And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Sedih aja rupanya.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
Nggak terima.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Halid could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Anjir petir. Gila, matahari doang, bolanya hilang.
To the lands afar.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Rahasia.
Where could this lead?
Ini ada bulannya tuh.
Huh. The mural changed.
Baik. Ada chest.
Stay behind me. Worth the chase.
Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
Ngapain? Ini gitu kan?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world. Who's that?
Hideous.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all you're doing.
Enggak gua. Apa salah gua?
You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me. There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmurstown, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits. Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
Apa ini? Lu disuruh ngapain? Geser. Oh.
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Suara nggak? Ya, samanya kayak jawaban kedua tadi. Ini suara apa sih?
Worth the chase. My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away. Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me.
Augusta udah
Seek
nanya-nanya.
help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno. I wish she were a figment of your imagination.
Bukan.
A product of your proximity to the dark
Bukan.
tide. That would make things much simpler. Because
Dia
I
real.
did find a record of a priestess named Yuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin.
3 tahun lalu.
The record didn't say, but you must understand, death and disappearance are 2 different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
Benar juga sih, tapi kemarin tuh ikut berburu.
If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These 2 causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Betul. Secara logika.
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back?
Just tell me, yeah.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but
Gila
what's
banget.
happening and what you do in that moment.
Saatnya kah?
I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
putus anjir.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death
Yalah,
trap. I understand.
gue berani soalnya.
One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there.
Ya langsung nyampe anjir. Miasma ini ya, murmur tahun.
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago.
Muncul Kasinar.
Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
Ya kayaknya salah deh kita deh.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness.
Ntar gue nyalain lampu dulu.
Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief. With so much uncertainty, do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
Anu rejecting. Nah ya benar, yang bawah ya. Gue nggak mau kayak gini.
We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering, but let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
Kenapa burik gitu tadi?
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
Apa nih, W lagi apa ya? Mayuno.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
No. No, jangan nangis. Jangan nangis. Tenggelam di dark red.
Can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
Nggak dapet dia apa ya?
That's Yuno in the center.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
Kasihan.
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank. Unwritten.
Tuh, kenapa grafiknya jelek ya?
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Gandengan.
Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Nggak apa-apa lah, gue cewek. Ada chest nggak di sini? Nggak bisa lompat.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Juno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's Juno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon's
Sibylla Juno.
Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice.
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns. And she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Ya, mari mencari masa lalumu yang lain.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Marah-marah dia. Ih, sempit-sempitan.
We're nearly there.
Ini bagus ya.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
It barely reveals to me the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide and just dissolved back into it. All of them are part of it. Wherever the tide shows, they crawl right down with it. But the second they're spotted, they melt right back in. You can't track them. Can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide. All of them are... You can't...
Api biru.
Alexandros, you're not falling here. Not now. Fighting the dark tide is the mission you were born for. The one you should be proud of.
Alexandros.
The priestess is already spoke of our victory. Sibylla, wait!
Ibila tuh Yuno kan?
Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense
Ibunya.
rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
You want to say something?
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Bentar ya guys, BRB. Mana ini ya? Teks. BRB. Comeback. Lu pesen makan kali ya? Ntar gue hilangin tabnya. Coba gue pesen makan ya. Awas. Apakah ada diskon di hari Natal?
Thank you, Unwritten.
Thank you, Unwritten. Ntar gue mau makan, boy.
I won't let go.
Apa ya?
I don't want to let go.
Ramen master panggang.
Is that?
Wah, ini sudah kawan. Apa? Ada apa tadi? Oh, ini bapaknya. Master forging penempa.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. Is there anyone else besides you here, you know? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? What truly counts as important? Even the finest bow or sword is just a weapon. Doesn't matter much if you don't use it in a fight. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
Butuh material.
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunaran bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough lunar and bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it...
My mertua.
There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Lunar and bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks
Yeah,
just like what was
NHS.
used for your bow.
Yang gue cari-cari. Dari apa bahannya emang?
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now, but now that I've found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest how?
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome.
Ngil ya.
Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well.
Cakep
I'll prove
ini
you
ya.
right.
Apanya
did you
ibunya?
say?
Ibunya cakep.
If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me?
Oh my god.
That was... Huh? They're gone now.
Ibunya meninggal.
Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
Ini bahannya. Ya ini bahannya nih.
You look like you're recovering.
Sedikit demi sedikit.
So after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Ya, masak aja nih ntar ya. Apa nih? Follow the.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has a limit.
I'm dying here.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Well, this one seems...
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it. Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right.
Always right? Karena
Even when I'm
cewek.
not in the temple bathed in flame,
Oops.
I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see.
Nggak ada kan, nggak bisa lihat kan lo?
I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be?
Nggak bisa lihat kan?
can't be.
Ejek
Let me
ayo,
try again.
ejek terus.
You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square?
Eterna Square.
Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Iya, gue lagi mau benahin lu.
Yes.
Gue mau
We're in the
narik.
chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
So,
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now let me guide you one more time.
sini gue guide.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Gue jadi Yuno.
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
Ini, gue lihat masa depan lo.
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
diapain ya? Sumpah itu nggak jelas tulisannya. Strange tip. Coba kita lihat masa depannya.
Are these the types of visions you
Oh, ini si ini ya, Saurus, Kronosaurus.
The spear piercing through the eye. Victory. Cheering. You and the other gladiators. There's blood, but they all survive.
Jujur.
A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Boleh. Datang lagi.
Priestess Yuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
Lope-lope. Oh, di dalamnya ya, Samantha Gustavus. Kita lihat.
Pain or conflict. Confusion. Shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
Jujur aja gak sih? Gue jujur aja. Kalau pasangan lu jelek.
Happy ending gives peace.
Nggak,
The
bukan
painful
jelek
one
apa?
serves as a warning. Both hold meaning.
Bad ending, bad ending.
Rest is in her hands.
You're saying we won't be together forever? That it ends badly? Are you sure you're not mistaken? We met at the academy. How could we drift apart? I don't believe it. Surely there's some explanation. You said we had a child? Maybe he was just going on a trip. Maybe it wasn't a permanent separation.
Gak percaya ya udah.
But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Yuno. No matter what, thank you.
Udah lagi, ayo maju.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness.
Yang gue jawab jujur
But we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Nih, lo lihat. Oh ya, akurasinya beda ya. Ini. Satu lagi. Kita lihat. What the heck? Tapi ini tua sih. Ya udahlah ya.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
Jujur aja.
So I'm right. See? Kyrian, my brother. What did I tell you? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die.
Nah, bagus. Apa?
What if I take Kyrian's place in the battle and he plays the part of Nicholas sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate.
60-50 wajar lah. Nggak apa-apa. Yang penting nggak besok kan.
Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
Mungkin berhasil. Thank you. Sama-sama.
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
Ya, soalnya Juno agak-agak
You're amazing. I can tell you're
sombong
different
dikit
from
gitu dia
all the other
dengan kekuatannya.
priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
Udah mati kali neneknya. Coba kita lihat. Kegelapan dark tide.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness.
Hah?
I don't see anything.
Apa maksudnya?
What does it mean?
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody
Udah
can
mati.
see anything anymore.
Udah lah, namanya juga nenek lo. Udah lama juga kan.
Yes, Grandpa was really sick and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle. One
Oh,
day,
itu.
when the tears
Itu
dry
apa?
up, we'll see each other
Air
again.
mata.
So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Nah, jujur aja lah biar anak kecil tahu.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Grandpa didn't lie to me.
Ya udah, kalau nggak percaya
To me,
nggak usah
I must have
marah-marah.
given you the wrong thing. Or maybe you're just not as powerful as they say you are. I believed in all of you priestesses. That's why I came. But you don't believe me. It doesn't matter if you can see or not. I'm not giving up.
Nggak terima kasih, kabur aja, bocil. Ini dapat satu asteroid doang. Gila banget. Disuruh baca cuma dapat satu asteroid. Ada ini nggak di sini? Kotak-kotak. Nggak ada kayaknya. Lah kok gini?
Everything that had catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. As the prophecy foretold, I come the tacit discords retreat. And as the prophecy foretold,
Out already.
I will never
Let go of hope.
We followed the prophecy, and we won. When I see Board's shattered leg,
Me and little Kiana.
I can't shake the thought.
I knew it all along, didn't I?
Yang baru awal itu ya.
Tyrion set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy, took his place in battle.
When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want.
Kasihan Juno pusing.
One more time.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes.
Apa mengerikan ibunya. Ntar gue screenshot ya. Aku kirim ke piring gue sendiri.
I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic rebirth, destruction. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do.
But
if the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey is worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
Lebih lagi. Nggak tahu deh. Aduh.
Unwritten.
Lanjut, gue
You
tahu
are as sharp as
kenapa lu
ever.
stop. Karena bohong gak baik. Lo jujur nyakitin.
Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Duduk. Ada jalan.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too had been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility.
Makan nggak?
I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimon's end and trace its cause?
Gak mau.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest, if only for a moment. I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Cari tahu.
Leave it to me. It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Bakal ada emek anjir, gerak banget.
The wicked will face judgment.
Be careful, they're closing in.
I'm the Tempest.
It really insists that I stay.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps. I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go down!
No, you know.
Go there? The dark tide is starting to surge.
Sabar.
Have to get there before I'm swallowed too. Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now!
Apa? T.
That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it.
Ibunya
Now
tahu.
it's over.
Dulu kan, Aurora.
Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Ada chest? Nggak ada.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption.
The dark tide surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she was taken?
HP kah? Bukan.
First David, then Lillian, then Ari, Vincentius, Perla, now even Anassa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us, doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Lagi.
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond the doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be no more. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands. So this is the answer you give me. to know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimont to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this.
Ini masih ada ininya nggak sih? Nggak ada ya?
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even...
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
Sabar. Ding ding ding.
The Linaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
Bahannya kan.
Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter.
Bapaknya Yuno.
A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunaran bows, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real, and the bows grew. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was it? But the Lunaran bow. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bow and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunaran boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long, there's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is, but the Yuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
Kita buat senjata. Coba kita berhenti di tengah-tengah ya.
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head's spinning. My arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the unwritten one at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Ayo bareng aja.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. Keep up.
Aku kebanyakan main Blue Protocol, anjir lompatnya sekali doang di sini.
I feel much better.
On you go.
Thank you.
Are you the priestess Aurelius spoke of?
Ya, gua.
Thank you. Back there, closer to the surge.
Don't push. You treat your wound. I shall bear witness.
Jangan mati.
On you go. This is not bow before me.
Thank you.
Cycle. Keep up. Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it.
Priestess Juno. Thank you. You and all of us. Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Fitur break itu banget anjir, enak banget, damage-nya kayak 12.
Again, as always. But why? Would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse.
Anjir, merinding guys.
The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. I shall bear with. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I made myself Garrett, who will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. Wow. I am the moon. On you go. Causality over time.
Ada lagi kah?
Taste my resolve. Bow before me.
Bow the soul.
I told you I'd rewrite the ending when you changed.
Sedih. My BD, welcome back.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is... Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Oh, you know. Balik. Yuno mana?
Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Yuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilybet's not here either. Did the inkering fail? Or is it not over yet? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
T.
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
You know.
One day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else. I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the caves. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
You know.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Nih, tanya. Coba kita tanya.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten. Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the unwritten one?
This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground.
Underground.
I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Do you know who Yuno is?
Do you know who Yuno is?
Yuno?
Do you know
I
who
don't think
Yuno
I've
is?
heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about?
Do you know who Yuno is?
Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Yuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration.
Nah, ayo kita lihat. Di perapian kali ya.
Don't you think it's odd?
Grandmother Lilibet also said...
Stay behind me.
Coba tanya ini. Tahu Yuno nggak dia? Kakek-kakek yang...
Oh, it's the unwritten one, eh? How have you been holding up? Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
Have you seen girl with dark blue ponytails?
Let me think. Plenty of fresh faces here, but dark blue ponytails. Ah, I think I saw a girl like that. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too.
Coba ayo ke sana. Kita tanya ini.
Drinks,
Bruno.
food, orations. Rose bearers milling about.
Everything is
everything's
perfect.
just perfect.
Rover.
Oh, unwritten one.
Unwritten one.
I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious part. You've come here for more petals to hand out? Or would you like me to recommend another interesting part of the ceremony?
Girl with dark blue ponytails.
Ponytails, dark blue. My apologies, but I don't think I have. In a celebration this grand, it's easy to get
Nggak lihat
separated.
apa-apa ya. Masih nggak ada bos, you know.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Ini kah? Masa potong rambut anjir.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
You know, di manakah engkau?
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
Ini dia. My Bini. Di mana? Di atas.
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know. Wasn't that it?
Ngejek mulu ini.
Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
Nggak comeback, you know.
Exactly. See? I come right away and stand before you in the flesh. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice.
3 tahun lalu ya.
I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived.
Arilius yang itu tadi ya. Comeback, you know.
If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source, the Sovereign and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Teeny tiny cost.
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about?
Keren. Ada suara.
Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know.
Bener ya, gue yang pertama ya.
And when I do, you'll get the full story. No holding back.
Kalau ada apa-apa, kabarin gue yang pertama. Petal. Ini malu MC-nya.
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me.
Gue salah satu teman berarti.
Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you.
Dikasih balik.
Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Langsung dipakai. Let's go. Lucu banget. Nah, kalau misalkan gue put away, bakal dipasangin nggak?
What you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? You think so too? Okay, good. I'm most relieved.
Tenang aja, rahasia. Gue rahasiain kok, tenang aja.
Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration.
Di foto jangan lupa.
After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
Let's go. Foto nggak sih? Jangan lihat kamera anjir. Save. Oh nggak senyum gue sih. Dari belakang. Ini aja mas, bagus. Di sini juga bagus. You know, lihat kamera. Hilang nggak dia? Nggak bisa duduk lagi ya? Sama Augusta malah. Ini apa bos? Bentar. Ini udah beda lagi. Kita gacain sekali.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Itu lagi. Bisa kan itu di convert? Oke, masih nggak ada. Masih nggak dapat nih loh. Kurang berapa? 160 kurang 40. Coba kita lihat apakah yang dapat 40. Dari mana ke 40? 40 whimpering wave. Bisa sih whimpering wave, cuman kok udah agak kuat anjir. Udah gak kuat whimpering. Tropi. Oke, 10. 5 kurang 30 berarti. Ini ada hadiah sih tadi. Kita lihat ini. Udah, kenapa ada lagi coy? Udah gue baca kan, kenapa masih itu lagi? Di event ini ntar aja. Sonic udah hari 40 hari masih lama. Itu nggak mungkin. Dari mana ya? 40. Dari ini palingan. Oh, belajar. Nanti belajar. Ini. Lumayan 20. Oh, itu di kiri kanan, di kiri. Oke, kalau gitu F. Lumayan lagi. Oh, kalau lagi bercahaya hindar aja. Some enemies nggak bisa. Oke, paham.
Striking from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Ya. Jiji. Kurang 10. Tadi ada ituan baru kan? Harus di daerah baru nggak ya? Inian baru. Oh iya, harus di akademinya. Ini tempes. Masa nggak bisa gua? Ya kali nggak bisa ya kan ya? Demi ngaca sekali susah apa? Besok event deh. Besok event apa? Besok di live-in story. One strike is enough. Sumpah damage-nya gede banget. Sumpah nggak bisa gue, nggak bisa. Skip. Healer gue cuma Verina dan itu pun belum jadi anjir healer gue. Yang mana tadi? Oh ini ya. Morning X 4. Inferno 2. Coba Morning X. Ya mungkin yang 4 sesusah level 6 kayak tadi kan.
Stay behind.
Stay behind. Morning egg itu nggak tahu. Level 5. Bisa sih harusnya sih.
Behave now, try my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Explode.
To hell with you!
Conquest begins now. Sing of my triumph. Heroes rule.
Finish win.
Win. It ends now.
Keren, ini baru bisa gacha nih. Nggak bisa gacha ya, jadi terbang dulu. Gacha. Oke, hasil nggak dapet. Masa harus PT 80 sih, anjir. Jelek banget dah gacha gua. Ntar ini duit udah ada. Ini buat beli ginian. Yang biru apa anjir? Ini buat beli ini ya ini. Lynae berapa gua? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 tadi gacha 2 kali. 60 berapa? Hanya gue nggak bisa ngitung sih. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 68 kayaknya deh. 68, 7000. Iya 7000 XP lagi bisa 5 kali lagi. XP. Coba kita lihat quest ya. Mana quest anjir? Quest yang ada gak ada semua anjir. Palingan ini dapat 500, dapat 2000. Kalau misalkan kita di sini 7.000 berarti berapa kali? 3 kali itu 1.000. 3 kali 7 24 kali. 24 kali kali 60. Ini berapa sih? 40. 24 kali kali 3 40. Berapa guys? 24 kali kali 40. Butuh 960 asteroid. Asteroid apa? Ituan tempat daily nian 942 hari. Ini gua ada sih banyak. Tapi 940 dibuat apa aja anjir? Pistolnya lynae bisa sih. Receiver, ballback, gauntlet, pistol lama ada buat level up. Oh ya ininya, ntar gue lihat. Betul berapa ininya? Nggak dihitung ya. Ini rekomendasi serius. tuh berapa gitu loh. Ini kepake lagi dong siang liau. Bisa switch aja. Nah, ini bisa alternatif. Mari kita lihat lynae. Lynae farm. Ini farming material. Dia pakai 170.000 FF exhaust worm, SS exhaust worm. Dreamless feeder gue punya berapa? Kita lihat. Dreamless feeder. Ananya Dreamless weekly gak itu? Aku punya 2, ya adalah paling di sini. Jumlahnya 26. Nah kalau misalkan 26, ini cuma 3 kali kan seminggu. Sumpah, masa susah ini ya? Rasanya nggak susah-susah banget kali. Masa nggak susah-susah banget. Ntar ini mingguannya kan. Kalau ininya ininya di tempat baru. Iya, ininya di tempat baru. Ambil semua lah.
honor cannot be.
Heavens, descend!
Speak of the devil. I come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Very well.
Your fury begins to stir.
Tainted hellfire.
Devour them all.
Till my last breath. Repent. For silence beckons. Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Atonement. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Ah. Sit dulu, heal dulu. Udah full. Sekali lagi di Dreamless.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. You won't escape. Heavens, descend!
This is my
Unmatched! To the lands above. True form.
Bar refill. Nice. Is it? Ini udah habis itu butuh XP 122, butuh banyak kan ini belum kebuka bos. Hyroi ini gede juga lah, Hyroi nggak gede banget sih tapi gede juga. Butuh XP sini.
Still, one that commands attention.
Let's go challenge.
Not in control.
Such is them.
Behave now. Fight by my side. Big flames.
Nah ini cepat kan. Ayo.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Invincible.
Aduh, sorry.
You can't escape me. Gift wrap prey. Rise from hellfire. Behave now. Sing of my triumph.
Luar. Lagi nggak sih? 900 masih lama sih sebenarnya.
Stay behind me. In control. Honor cannot. Roars of conquest. Well played. Such is that lesson. Behave now. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Lagi.
Lock on. Tremble. Be gone, wicked souls. In control. Very well. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Behave now. Heavens, descend. In control. Perish. Such is that lesson.
Lagi. Nggak tahu hitungan gue bener apa nggak tadi.
Be gone, wicked souls. By my trigger, enter hell's gate.
Scorched to
In control. For Septimon. In control. Such is that lesson. You can't escape me.
Coba kita isi dulu. Kurang berapa sih? Hmm. $2.000. Dikit lagi. 2.000 berarti 306 kali. Enggak sih, 6 kali enggak sih? Uh-uh. 5 kali lah. 3 kali berarti. Kan bisa 2-2 di sini kan.
Behave now. Never back down. Roars of conquest.
Satu. Oh, pas nih.
Moment of victory.
Winners win.
My valor never fails.
Sekali lagi. Pas banget. Nggak apa-apa lah, gua habisin anjir itunya.
Stay behind me. Invincible. Honor cannot be sacrificed. Repent.
Bar.
I'll show
show you
The gates of hell.
atonement.
Nah, 70 nggak sih? 80 nggak sih ini? Iya kan? Nggak mungkin nggak. Mungkin sih nggak. Kalau gue salah hitung. Hah, dikit lagi. 2 kali lagi. 2 kali lagi ternyata.
Such is that less.
Behave now. Very well.
In control.
Speak of the devil.
Bathe in flames.
Ha!
I've come to
Full
send you
KO.
to your grave.
A fresh feast.
Kan? Nah ini baru level 80 nih. Belum kayak kurang sekali lagi deh kayaknya. Iya nggak sih? Oh udah nih level 80 nih. Nggak bisa gacha 5 kali. Yeay. Ini gacha nih. Kayak nggak dapet 1. Berapa tadi? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 170 nggak dapet sih. Astaga.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Lynae gua hijau. Kontrol. Dajjal banget ya. Si anjing. Udah, please. Please, masa harus PT lagi, please. Rival udahlah kesel banget nggak dapet ini anjir.
I'll do my best.
Sadrongo. Dongo banget. Thank you yang udah nonton ya.